Looks like we've got some stonking weather this morning, so we're going to get out in the boat early. I've got a full tank of fuel now, so I think we'll try and spend the whole day out there somehow. Just get to some remote places and have a bit of a paddle, a bit of a fish, and see what we can find. Absolutely loving the versatility of this boat. You can just take it under the shallowest water. Just cruising around. There's a shovel-nosed ray, heaps of different turtles. Just saw some sort of like long tom, or I don't know if it's a barracuda, just jumped out of the water and skimmed along the top of the water for about 40 metres. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, we're just sort of scoping out what's going on and what else we can find. Beautiful day, absolutely glass, and having lots of fun. Just heading down to the southern part of the island, trying to get around the point. It's got a bit shallow in a couple of spots, but there's epic drop off here. There's this sand flat there where we've just seen a heap of turtles and shovel-nosed rays and sharks and yeah, heaps of other stuff. And this sand flat's just ended and drops off into really deep water just here. So I'm just going to throw some lures at that bank and bring them down and cross it. I've got a perfect wind direction here, just blowing the boat along that edge perfectly, so I'll just keep casting, hopefully catch a fish. Although, I'm not sure there's any fish in here because we've gone past 2 or 3 trawlers that are basically just massive nets, drag nets to get whatever they do off the bottom and probably destroy the fishery a bit, but I think they're allowed to do it, which is pretty disappointing, I reckon. Just when you thought they couldn't see anything else, the dugongs showed up, 2 of them. A bit of a frolic around and play, that's pretty cool. Come out in the boat, he said. It'll be fun, he said. It's a new day on the island. We're just heading over to the eastern side of the island to check out the Blue Lagoon. A bit of wind around today, blowing from the northwest like it did yesterday afternoon, and it made the boat ride pretty hectic on the way back. We both got pretty sore bums, so we're going to give it a miss this morning and spend a bit of time exploring full drive. Pretty gnarly little track over to the lagoon, a bit soft in spots, but it's been fun driving. Yeah, so we'll check that out and we'll take you along for the ride. stopped at Honeyeater Lake on the way through. Didn't realise you got to go all the way down to the beach to get to the Blue Lagoon, so it's a bit further off yet. So that was Honeyeater Lake. We've just driven a bit further along and we've come up to the beach where we need to drive along the beach to get to the Blue Lagoon, but it's looking like some nice holes here to throw a fishing line in. So before the day gets too hot, it's about 10:30 in the morning and 27 degrees. I think we'll try and catch some fish. We've got some ice at the Bullwood store, so we've got ice to put the fish on, and there's a gutters here that look sensational, so I reckon we'll have a crack at fishing right now before it gets too hot. Grab some fish for dinner and then head over to the lagoon later on. See how we go. That was quick. A little flatty out of the hole, not big enough to keep trucking back, but good sign. One floody it was, and I was getting a bit worried about the tide coming up, so we thought we'd go check out Blue Lagoon so we can get back out again. We'll do a fish on the way out. Once I get up off the beach, I'll walk down and fish from the beach itself with the car up high and dry. So yeah, let's go check it out. So we went and saw the Blue Lagoon. It was pretty cool, a bit choppy. Got bogged on the way out as well, which was a bit of fun. I got myself out with the tracks pretty quickly, but another bloke in front of me was fairly stuck, so we had to dig him out as well. And then we just looking for a better place to go fishing. We might even pull the pin on that and head straight back over to the other side of the island. I'm not sure what the tides are doing exactly, so we'll take it as it comes.